Um, you don't stop a fiscal cliff by creating bad policy. The governor's bill creates a fiscal cliff because the biggest part of it still is, under every single version you've seen, the biggest part of the governor's bill is roughly a $1 to $1.5 billion a year giveaway. That's the giveaway of the state's windfall profit share. That earns us roughly an extra $1 billion a year, depending on the price of oil. The governor's giving that away. These bills give that away, and they tell oil companies, here's the money, you can spend it anywhere in the world you want. That's the fiscal cliff. You give away $1.5 billion of money we need for schools, for roads, for savings. You tell companies they can spend it anywhere in the world, there's no strings attached. They will spend it anywhere in the world. They will spend it in Iraq, they will spend it in Russia, they will spend it in Libya, they will spend it in every place other than Alaska, and it's a fool's game to think that the oil companies are going to sit down there with $1 billion of cash and think, God, we have some moral obligation to spend it back in the state of Alaska. They're spending it in other countries, and that's the worst part of the bill, and that's why the Democrats have an alternative bill that we think should move forward. And that says that we keep the windfall profit share. We're okay with adjusting it a little bit at very high prices. We keep the windfall profit share. We don't give that money away with no strings attached. We don't bankrupt the state. And then we give reasonable tax breaks for new oil, for heavy oil, research credits to research for research and development on heavy oil. And we do the things that say, if you invest in Alaska, then you get a tax break. That's the biggest part of our bill. If you invest in Alaska production, then you get a tax break. The biggest part of their bill is, here's money, you can spend it anywhere in the world you want. That's the biggest difference. That's the difference between creating sound oil policy that benefits Alaska and creating a fiscal cliff that benefits Libya, Canada, Russia, other countries where that money will go.